Hello from beautiful downtown Hazelton, PA, birthplace of dancer and choreographer Flick Colby. Flick Colby is one of the three main founding members of the wonderful dance troupe Pan's People. And Hazelton is also the birthplace of her mom, Eleanor Mugley Colby. And we're going to be putting some flowers by her grave later for Mother's Day. This is Hazelton City Hall, which is pretty much exactly the way it appeared when Flick was born in 1946. Thought I'd show a few of the older buildings that were here in 1946 when Flick was born. And plus, I just didn't want to spend the entire video at the cemetery. Just another one of those survivor buildings from back when Hazelton was known for all of its minerals and railroad, coal. This building is obviously closed now, but I was told that this was the only maternity hospital in the 1940s in Hazelton. And I'm thinking that this is the building where Flick Colby entered the world in 1946. Going around the front, everything is closed. I don't know for how long, though. It used to be called St. Joseph's Hospital. And like I say, if there was a baby born in a hospital in the 1940s, because a lot of them were born at home, but if there was a baby born in a hospital, this probably was it in Hazelton. We're at Mountain View Cemetery in Hazelton. We're going to be leaving some flowers for Mother's Day. This is the Daysroth, I think it's called, or I think it's pronounced Daysroth. They were a very prominent family here in Hazelton. They had a gigantic department store, and it was a fixture for many decades. Flick's Aunt Hilda, who is buried here, was married into the Daysroth family. And we're going to leave some flowers here for Mother's Day. And some of the other relatives, and I just noticed this, there is a Wilma Mugley Daysroth, who was born in 1941 and died in 1944. This is Flick's cousin that she never met. It was a sad story. Happy Mother's Day, Aunt Hilda. The Mugley family plot is down this way, where most of Flick's mom's side of the family are buried. It's just a quick walk. It's just such a quiet, stately place here. It's right around the bend here. Right, that's it. This is the Mugley family plot. This is Walter and Clara, grandparents that Flick never met. They were married in Zurich, Switzerland, and they settled in Hoboken, New Jersey, where the first two daughters, Clara and Hilda, were born. And it's about right across the river, about a mile away from Manhattan. This is Flick's grandmother, Clara, and this is Eleanor. This is Flick's mom, and she was only 45 when she died up in upstate Clinton, New York. And she was, from what I understand, she was cremated and her ashes are interred here. I'm not sure if Flick herself, she would have been 19 years old. She stood at this gravesite as she was interred, but I'm not sure. Research continues. We're going to put some flowers here for Flick's grandparents or grandmother for Mother's Day, and this is also Flick's Aunt Clara, who was the artist in the family. When Flick talks about watercolors and full-blown oil paintings, she's getting it from Clara, her aunt, who did some wonderful, wonderful paintings in Sugarloaf, the town next to Hazelton. And I might be getting some images of that, of those paintings too. So happy Mother's Day, Aunt Clara. Happy Mother's Day, Grandmother Clara. Grandmother Clara died in 1929, and Flick's mom, Eleanor, was born in 1920, which means that Flick's mom lost her mom when she was only 9. Happy Mother's Day, Eleanor. Quite the daughter you have. Happy Mother's Day, everyone, from Hazelton, PA.